Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. Today's gonna be a little bit different video. We're gonna talk about some knives and some coming up stuff. And yeah, let's get into this. First off, I don't know if anybody remembers, but I purchased this Watchman SE Azula kind of clone lookalike thing. It's been a fantastic little knife. It's 14C, 28N, supposedly, you know, made in China. You never know, but it's been a decent knife. So when I got a gift certificate for Amazon for my birthday, I figured, you know what, let's get the different one. I'll put a picture in right here. I ordered this a couple days ago, and the problem is this thing showed up, and as you can see, it's just a box. But if you look right here, it's the actual knife it should be. But if you look closely, you'll see two layers of tape on here. There's the box tape, and then there's this yellow shit that somebody put on here. See that right there? And this is not the knife I ordered. This is a Watchman product, but this is some, I don't even know what it is, Watchman. It's in DC 53. It is the WF 210. Decent knife, actually. I mean, if this was what I wanted, I wouldn't be unhappy with it. I would actually kind of like to review it if I wasn't sending it back, because I really want the one I was trying to get. So that's on hold for now. Thanks, Amazon. It's not the first time, and I'm sure you guys know that Amazon is not perfect. I've ordered optics for things before that showed up and just with a box with nothing in it. It happens. It happens from time to time. I mean, you could see the original tape. Somebody swapped a knife. I don't know what happened, but this is going away. The new one's on its way. I think it'll be here tomorrow. I didn't even put the damn knife in the sheath. Oh, come on, Kevin. So yeah, I'm excited to get that one. We'll see if I actually do get the right one, because this has been a good little knife. I really dig this knife. I wear overalls. I got this little clip. You put this on you got your overalls, and the strap goes down. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but good holding knife. Right there when you need it. So yeah. Up next, I had this guy on loan to me from a good friend of mine who you know, sent it to me. It was a brand new knife with terrible handle scales. This is the Ontario RD9 DG. Now, I didn't know what that stood for when it was the review, but it stands for dark gray. Hey, kind of makes sense. One of my subscribers pointed out to me. Thank you, because I'm an idiot. But it had the worst scales ever. Now, these are scales from the Knife Connection, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it completely changed the knife, at least comfort wise. I don't think it's gonna chop any better. It's just gonna feel better in your hand, and they kind of look cool. These are micarta, like a camo kind of micarta. I don't know, they're pretty sweet. I like them. So anyways, I was happy to put that on his knife, and I look forward to sending it back to him and see what he thinks about it. But first, I got to do a re-review on it and just see, you know, because just holding a knife is one thing. Using it is a whole nother. I want to see how much better that feels in hand. So yeah. Up next, another fantastic knife that you've seen quite a bit on the channel lately is the Work Tough Gear Mountain or Wolverine. If you didn't pick one of these up when they dropped, you're missing out. This is a fantastic little knife. Shout out the Scab for Choir Boys Outdoors who sent this to me. This thing's awesome. I love it. I can't wait to get its bigger brother, the Kodiak, but until then, this thing has been fantastic. I'm super digging it. And it's also got me going down the damn Work Tough Gear rabbit hole, which is a hard rabbit hole to get down because the knives aren't readily available all the time. But if you can get one, get one. So this was sent to me by the last Huntsman. This is the Work Tough Gear TAYAL. This is coming up. I think I've done a couple shorts on it. That's about it. And You know, I didn't think I would like this really abrupt trailing point that it has going on, but using it for a couple days now, I'm really digging it. This thing's wicked sharp, and it wasn't even a brand new edge. You know, this is a used edge. You can see the use on this knife. He did a good full review on it. If I was smart enough to remember to put it into the comments or to the description, look, it might be there. I don't know. We'll see. It's late tonight. But yeah, shout out to the Last Huntsman Outdoors for sending me that. And another knife you've seen a lot on my channel lately has been the Architect knives. I'm a big fan of these things. This is the 5.5 and CPM 3V. I did purchase the 6.5, and I found out that I like this one better. This 5.5 is just a better user knife for me, I found out. The other one's just kind of too big. You know, I say that, it's about the same size as this Wolverine, but this Wolverine just kicks its butt. It depends on what you want to use a knife for. For my uses, I prefer the Wolverine and this guy. But I traded my Architect 6.5 in 3V, the orange one, for something interesting. This was offered to me as a trade. And how could I say no to that? This is the Work Tough Gear Puzon Wilderness Buoy, the 9-inch version. Man, this thing's a moose. Fantastic. Thank you, Gabriel, the Last Huntsman or is it Last Huntsman or Last Huntsman Outdoors? I don't know. I'm an idiot. But yeah, thank you for the trade on this one. It's a lot of knife here. I am kind of stoked on this one, and I cannot wait to actually do the review. I've already done a short where I chopped through a 2x4, and I unpackaged this thing this morning and went straight to a 2x4, set up my camera and tried it out. I'm digging it. I can't wait to actually get some real use on it. And I will probably be modifying this because I know a lot of people love this knife. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Why can't it be right there and rounded? And guess what? It's gonna be right there and rounded. It doesn't interfere with anything, but it just looks funky in my opinion. I don't know, but yeah. So anyways, stay tuned for that. Today was a very busy day, so I couldn't get no videos out, besides this one actually, but actual use videos. So stay tuned, they're coming up. I'm gonna try to get a couple videos out, or at least done tomorrow, to put them out next week. And thanks for watching.